Hello, fellow miners, and welcome to another episode from Spice Mines Gaming. I have updated to 1.14 pre-release 2. This is getting exciting because we're getting close to an official 1.14 release. That's what the pre-releases usually are. Precursors to the official release. It's kind of a no-brainer there, but... So, yeah, it's coming soon. Can't wait. So, let's update Uncut Survival. It's been a lot of bug fixes in the past couple of, snapshots and pre-releases, so sounds like they're mopping up and ready to move on. And that's going to be exciting. I can't wait for the official 1.14 to come out and to see like SMPs with the 1.14, because I know Hermitcraft, they're all ready to go with 1.14. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. But here we are in the game. Notice the shiny, glimmery fishing rod sitting right here. I went fishing off camera, like I said I was going to do, and I made one fishing rod, and I got some stuff. I'll show it here in a little bit. Then I made a second fishing rod, and before I used up that fishing rod, I got this one. So let's take a look at what's on this one. Mending and Unbreaking 3. That's a pretty good fishing rod. Now, there's better. Luck of the Sea 3 and Lure 3 are the only other two enchantments that need to be on that. But I have unlimited fishing, essentially, and I don't have to craft any more fishing rods. If I get better ones, great, I'll trade them out. Okay, so that's that. I also picked up this one with Unbreaking 3 and Lure 2. I might use up that durability off camera, of course, and see if I can get something, because that lure just makes it faster for you to catch fish. That's really all it is, but it's a good one to have. And then I picked up this bow, Power 4 and Flame. It's a pretty good bow. And I don't like Flame. That's the only thing. I really don't like Flame. I mean, it serves its purpose, but I don't like it. Got a couple of name tags. Got a Nautilus shell. Got some more tripwire hooks so I can make more crossbows. Yay. I kind of like that. I want to use the crossbows here in this series. I got a bunch of experience, so I can actually go ahead and enchant this diamond pickaxe with that Unbreaking enchantment that was available here. So let's go ahead and start off by enchanting this pickaxe. I want that enchanted because I'll definitely be using that. And another thing that I want to do, I think I'll need 2 ingots to break it down. Now, previously, I said I needed iron ingots to make a lantern, and I wasn't paying attention, and it's nuggets that you need. So that's a correction on my part. I need nuggets to make the lanterns, not ingots. You take the ingots and make them into nuggets. So that's kind of where I was going with that. So, yeah, it looks like I will need to make one more. I want to replace the lanterns in the house. Or, sorry, the torches in the house with lanterns. So that's why I'm doing that right here. Come back over here. I've got some gold to smelt. It's not like an immediate thing. And there's one other thing that I would like to do that I always enjoy having in my hotbar. A clock. I can now tell what time of the day it is. I'm going in the wrong places here. There we go. And I got a bunch of cooked fish, so I've got a really good food source. Now, this is going to be used for just kind of like basic around-the-house food. Whenever I want to go to the Nether or go to the end, you better believe I'm bringing my steaks. Because in combat situations, especially in the Nether, you go through fish like it's like candy. I mean, you go through it quickly. And so let me craft a few more torches here. By a few, I mean 40. It's quite a bit more than a few. Okay, let's go up here. And you know, I haven't checked. Let me go back. And another thing that I think I found out, and we're going to be crafting this as well. We're going to be doing a little bit of crafting here before we get onto some more, action-packed things. These two bows, I tried to combine them on the crafting table or crafting bench, whatever it's called, last episode. And come to find out, they removed that ability in 1.14. The reason why is I think it goes, that functionality was moved to the Grindstone. And a Grindstone is, I know you can find it in villages, but, yeah, we're pretty short supply of villages around here. But I think you can't craft that. So I'm going to try to craft it. I have not tried to yet, so it's not like, I know what's going to happen and, all that, but I don't know what's going to happen. Why am I out here? I don't know. I was going to go upstairs. Nope. Okay, there we go. And what do we got here? No, I don't want to enchant lapis. What does this have? This still has the piercing. Okay, that might be a good thing to throw on there really quick is some piercing. And this one's got the unbreaking through. I want to go ahead and do that because there's a chance I could get silk touch. Let's see. Efficiency 2. Ooh, that's going to be nice. That's going to make it quicker to mine. Excellent. Quick charge. I can do it. I got the levels. Piercing 1. Quick charge 1. That's close. It's tempting. I don't know. See what the armor's got. Because I really, really want fire protection 4. It's not going to give it to me. I probably need... You know what? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 behind there. 5, 6, 7, 8 behind there. 9, 10, 11. I only need 4 more bookshelves. Before I move on... Let's go ahead and make some more bookshelves. I think I have enough to make. Oh, yeah, and I got a saddle, but, it's not going to do me any good around here. Okay, I need to make more books. I need leather. Okay, let's go ahead. And do I have an axe on hand here? Yes, I do. Let's go get some more leather. And let's see if I can make the rest of these bookshelves here. I am going to grab my shears so I can shear the cows before, and I am going to feed the cows before so that I can have some more growing up by the time I need to make some more. So I'll add some more bookshelves here and see if that gives us any better enchantments. And then another thing I want to do is build a chicken pen. I want to get prepared. And I think what I'm going to do on that is I'm not going to get the chickens here on camera simply because, it's just rowing over to that taiga, putting a chicken in the back of a boat, rowing back. You saw me do that before, and, I'm not going to do anything else when I'm over at that taiga. I'll just do that off camera when I'm mining next. Just, it's the most uninteresting thing to watch is someone rowing across an ocean to go get a chicken. Apparently, the chicken in the by the incinerator is not fertile or whatever. His or her eggs are not. That'd be her, I guess. Its eggs are not making babies. So, okay, sounds like this is a mess. Okay, all right, no more wheat. I don't even know where I am in this pen. Move! Wow! Wow! What's going on? Get out of the way. That guy is excited about something. Look at these guys jump. Okay. No! Get back. There. Well, we know what's going to happen here. Let that be a lesson to each of you. Look at these guys. I never knew these guys could jump like that. That's kind of cute. They're like, hey, give me some wheat. I want wheat. Give me my Wheaties. Okay, let's get in here and get some more leather. I hope I could get some more leather. And steak, too, would be really nice. There they go again. That's so funny. I have never seen that. If they've done that before, then pardon me for my childlike amazement here. All right, let's get in here. How much is that? That's 6, so I can make 2 more bookshelves out of that. Let's see if I can get 9 pieces of leather. I think that'll be a good 8. 1 more piece of leather. Give it to me. There we go. 9. I'll do with that for right now. Now, move. All of yous. You don't want to know what happens to escapees. They go to a... wow, these guys. You... I hope that's not a bug. Okay, here. Let's do this. I have an idea. And you didn't see anything. There we go. That's how you do it. Wow. Okay. That was entertaining, but yet a waste of time, to be honest. Okay, so throw all that in there. Throw all those mushrooms in there. And that's 40 plus a stack. Let's go ahead and throw these in here. Get some more bone meal, because that's kind of the primary purpose of these. Secondary, making more large mushrooms. And there we go. Okay. Got some more bone meal. We're getting some really good bone meal stock out of that. Poppies. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Alright. Back to the task at hand. Let's go make some more bookshelves. And it's becoming dark, so I might put a pause on that. I need to craft a shield. Again, more crafting. I want to craft a shield before I go and fight more skeletons for arrows. Because I would like to, if at all possible, go back to the Nether and try to get some more blaze rods here. Okay. So it makes 3. Let's go ahead and see what all I can do with this right here. Boom. Perfect. And put that back, and let's go ahead and just stick that in there for now. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's put that up. I need to put my armor on. Okay, let's go ahead and I'll put those back later. What am I thinking about doing? That is a shield that I want to build. There we go. Is it just one iron, or is it... You know, I'll just bring the whole lot of them. I can't remember. I think it's just one piece of iron with the wood. And, I'll just use that. Shield. 1 piece of iron and 6 pieces of wood. Okay, cool. Duly noted, I will certainly forget. And let's equip our shield. Looks like some of our armor is going to be needing to be replaced or repaired soon. No big deal. I've got armor up in the... not armor, but iron up in the furnace up there going full blast. And then, yeah, that will... I'll be able to make plenty of armor for that. And let's hang this, and... right there. And I don't need any of these. So that'll give me some more torches back. There we go. Oh, one more. Excellent. Okay, let's go get some skeletons. I need arrows. And let's see, what else could I use while I'm over here? Just arrows mainly. I've got lots of bones. Good source of bone meal. Don't need rotten flesh. Gunpowder, yeah. I might could use it eventually. But if I can make a grindstone and there's actual functionality to the thing, it's not like the Fletchery table where you can make it but you can't do anything with it. If I can actually have functionality with it, then that would be great. Because then maybe I will try to combine the durability of those bows and see if that works. If it does, then wonderful. Just wonderful. Alright, okay, we got these guys who are interested in greeting us. Just the friendliest of people. Look at that. Their arms are wide open for a big, happy hug. Come on. And these guys are just so excited that we're here, they just blow up. How about that? Put a positive spin. You get out of there. Or stay in there. Okay, now, there, I'll take that rotten flesh. It'll give the chicken something to do. I think he's getting bored. Yeah, there we go. And you get an advancement for the first time this happens. Ah. These guys always... What was that? These guys always crash the party. Oh, not quick enough. Do it again. Ah! Okay, yeah, I need to get back to practicing my combat here. A little rusty. Another skeleton and another creeper. All right. Come a little closer. There you go. Come at me, bro. Not you. Okay, he's coming. Hey, there you go. Yeah. Shoot him, because then I can get a music disc. Not that I need one. It's not going to do me any good. I can listen to some jams. Like Cat and 13. Okay. Any more? It's a creeper. Yeah. I'll come down upon you. I better get out of here and eat really quick before a creeper comes down on top of my head. I should have brought my steak. I thought about it, but I thought, yeah, it's not going to be that big a deal. But yeah, it ended up being that big a deal. Okay. Any more skeletons? I got 2 arrows, really? Man, okay. So I think going to get some chickens, and I know where I can find gravel. It's all over down there. I know I can get gravel, and of course when I'm mining I come across large pockets of gravel. And let's see, what else do you need? Oh, sticks. I got that tree farm. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to have plenty of opportunity for arrows. I just want to get some really quick, if at all possible. That way when I go to the Nether, I at least have something to fire at blazes and whatnot, but apparently it looks like I'm going to be out of luck here. Unfortunately. I don't have any feathers, and I am not going to disable my incinerator for a single feather. So, there's a zombie, and there's a spider. Okay, there's a skeleton. Get over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, he didn't. Oh, there's another one. I bet my gear is just getting beat up here. There we go. No arrows, man. These guys are stingy. And I'm drowned. I don't really want to mess with him. He's not going to offer me anything that I need. Although they do drop gold, is it? I can't remember if they drop gold. Ah, you. Okay, no. Zombie, I don't really... Not interested in you. Go ahead and eat really quick before I get caught up. There's a skeleton right over here. These guys just aren't giving me arrows. That's just, it's unfortunate. Oh well, you know, it happens. I mean, it's just... It's a game of chance after all. They're not obligated to give me anything, in theory. You keep your gargles. I don't see any arrows from that other guy. But I will go check. Oh, arrows. Cool. Okay, let's just go through this guy here, and let's head back to the house, and let's see if I can craft a, what do you call it? Back up, back up, back up. Now he went. Free blocks. Let's see if I can craft a, what is it, a grindstone. See if I can get anything to work with that. No more skeletons. Okay, cool. Well, I walked away 4 arrows. I mean, that was a lot of work for only 4 arrows. Well, it wasn't worth it in my opinion. But it was worth the experience. It gave me 30 levels. I got some gunpowder, and I got a little bit of work for the chicken and 4 rotten flesh. He's going to be so thrilled. So yeah, I'll head back here. Let's see if we can build a grindstone. And then I want to get to get working on the chicken pen. And then maybe at that point, I should be ready to head to the Nether. Just give it a shot. Maybe with a few more bookshelves, we'll get some better enchantments up here too. That would be great. Okay, so I'm going to use the stone cutter. I really like that stone cutter. I want to use that thing every episode. Impractical, but I want to. Okay, I'll need 1 stone. I'll need to bring some wood. 4 wood. And I need some sticks. I'm pretty sure that was the recipe for that. And while I'm over here, let's go ahead and put some of this other stuff away. Get it out of my inventory. Got some sandstone. Let's go ahead and put it up here in this stone box. It looks like I'm going to have to start expanding my storage because it's starting to get overwhelming here. What else was I going to craft? Okay, I think that's it for now. The chicken pen, yeah. Oh, bookshelves. That's right. Let's grab my books. I can make 4 more bookshelves. Was that all? That's all I needed. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Let's see. I need 6 times 4, which would be 24. That's it. Okay. That should give me 15 bookshelves right there. I will check again, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. Okay. So this makes 12, 13, 14. It's kind of a weird spot there. Let's try, and I can't. Yeah, I won't be able to take it up because if I do, I'll lose the wood. That's okay. It's fine as is. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Okay, what do we have here for... I put my crossbow away. You didn't see anything. Okay, and besides, I need to put up a few more things here. Well, I got 12 arrows. I mean, this should be enough to do some damage to one blaze. If anything. Okay, let's go ahead and bring the crossbow with me. I might use that bow instead of the crossbow just to use up that durability. I mean, that's a good bow. Okay, and if I can craft this, what is it, that grinding stone, then I'll go ahead and try to combine these. Okay, and that should be all I need. And I want to make an anvil pretty soon because I have a name tag, there's some name tags, and I would like to start combining some things too eventually. So if I have time, I'm going to do that. Okay, to the stone cutter. We're going to see if I can do a grindstone here. Okay. I want stone slabs. Awesome. Hey, there it is right there. Okay, so it is a recipe that I can do. All right. And... okay, I have my axe on hand. I am just going to go like this. Since this thing has no purpose whatsoever, let's just put it in here. And let's get the grindstone. How does this thing place? Is it like that? Yeah, okay. All right, so far so good. Excellent, look at that. Okay, that's a cool sound too. That's what I was looking for right there. Okay, so when you want to combine tool durability, you use the grindstone, repair and disenchant. Okay, and that'll also remove enchantments from things. Now, I'm not going to do it, but Okay, it just removes all enchantments. Okay. Just checking. I wasn't going to do it. I just wanted to look. Okay. I was curious. All right, so I was going to go check for enchantments on my current gear. And you know what I might do? I don't think I'm going to waste enchantments on, what I've got here. If, say for instance, I put this on here and we get protection 3, which is not great. Okay, let's try this. There's one other thing you can do. If you take your torches, sometimes you can alter. Yeah, it's still the same. I wonder if that's changed in 1.14. Yeah, okay, so no. That didn't change anything. Okay, now what's the crossbow got? Or what does the crossbow have? Let's speak good grammar. Let's speak English well here. Okay, quick charge and piercing 2. I may just go ahead and do the quick charge. See if I can get it at a... No. I'm breaking... What's this do? Still quick charge. Okay. Yeah, okay. What else do I need to enchant while I'm standing here? Well, what does a bow offer, just out of curiosity? Unbreaking 3, which is not bad. Okay. I might consider. I do need... Let's go ahead and enchant this. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and enchant this with quick charge. Wow, look at that. Piercing 4 and quick charge. Okay. Well, not bad. Now what do we have? Protection 3. Didn't change. That's odd. Normally those would change. Okay, what does an axe offer? Efficiency. Okay. And punch and... Okay. Not really good enchantments. I mean, it was neat to see multiple enchantments on the crossbow, but yeah. Okay, and breaking 3 is pretty good for a helmet, but with that durability, I'm not going to waste it on that. I will let that run out, and when I get new armor, then that's whenever I could use that. Okay, one more thing really quick. Depth Strider would be very handy. But again, I'm not going to waste it on that. Okay. Well, let's go put some stuff away and head to the Nether. I think that's pretty much what I have planned for the most... Oh, yeah, the chicken pen. Okay. That won't take long. All I need is some fencing and a few other things. I'm going to grab that bow. I'm taking that to the Nether. And I'm going to put this bow back. I hate to lose that power 4, but at the same time, I don't like flame. So I would not use that any other way for the simple fact that I don't want flame. So I might go ahead and combine these two and make a... that would pretty much probably... It would almost fully mend it. Okay. But anyhow, let's go with... yeah, I'll take all of this. And then, okay, so what I'm going to do for... Oh, yeah, and I filled this box up with cobblestone. I need these, because I'm going to do the same kind of look and feel as that other one. I'm going to need oak. And then I'm going to need oak slabs. There's some oak fence. What else am I going to need for these chickens? I just need fencing. Okay. So let's make some planks. I'll just do completely all the planks there. No big deal. And let's just do... That'd be 30. Let's just use all my sticks here. That's 44. That might be okay. And then what I can do is I can just regain a stack of sticks, just like that. Okay, if I need more, I'll go ahead and do that. So let's put away this, because I don't need it. And I'm going to hold on to that wood just in case I need to craft some more. I'll have it on my hand. I'll have it on hands. On hand. Got to talk first. All right. Throw that in there. There you go, chicken. You have something to do. Now, I had thought about building a chicken pen. The first thing that came to my mind was to build it underneath one of these mushrooms, like right here. Did I bring my shovel? Yes. So what I would like to do is carve out some of this land here and build a chicken pen under this mushroom. Kind of use the mushroom in the design here and maybe plant another mushroom and see if I can, kind of make this thing look neat, look really kind of mushroom field-like. But this is also going to require me to open this area up a little bit. We'll see if I can do this. I don't think this will be a problem. It doesn't have to be very large because, I mean, it's only chickens. They don't need a whole lot of space. So what I might do is take this side up to... Let's see, I'll take these off and one more row back here. And then I will take it back to about here. If it has to be an odd shape, that's okay. All right, now I've always been wanting to fill in some of these spots here. It's just, there we go. It looks much better when you do that. And I'll fill that in right there. Okay. Fill that in. All right, now I think this is a good spot for chickens. And I really would like that to go back a little bit. Okay, so let's see if I can carve this out just a little bit here. Because I don't want the fence right up against the mushroom. I want to be able to walk around the mushroom inside the pen. One more. That should do it. Oh, I need to go... I just heard some kind of a hissing sound. Oh, that's the chicken. The chicken in the incinerator. That's what it was. Okay, and let's take that out. Okay, I think this will work right here. Now, let's grab my cobblestone and mark the 4 corners where I want this fencing to be, or where I want this pen to be. I want it to kind of come out to right about there, really. And there should be good. However big it's going to be, I don't care on this one. I just want to get something up that doesn't look like it's like incredibly well planned, but yet it still looks like that's the way it was meant to be. There we go. So that's a good one. Even if it's an even number across the front, I'm not going to complain too much about that. And then I want these up here. Right there. Okay, and then let's go ahead. Fence it in. I may have enough fencing. There we go. Yeah, I've got plenty of fencing. Okay, now, where do I want the entrance to this? Let's go ahead and fill this in here. Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put the gate right here. I'll need to go craft a gate, and I'll put that there to mark the gate. And I don't need to worry about lighting because this is Mushroom Fields after all. There won't be any dangerous mobs coming in, so that's good. Any other thing I wanted to repair over here? No. Okay, well actually yes. That right there. Now, I need to go get some fencing. No, a gate. That's right, a gate. I'll come up here. And pardon me, for some reason that bothers me. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, I need a gate. Oak gate. All right, let's go put this gate, and then I will be ready for chickens. And I think, actually, I might want to plant. Whoa. I may want to plant one of those red mushrooms over here for more light. If I can. I may not. This one may be in the way. There may be too much terrain changes here. I've got these two right here. I mean, if I wanted to take that out, I could, but I don't really want to deal with that. You know, I think it's okay. If I could get, you know, right up here would be a good spot. If I could clear out some space right here and put one like right here on the corner. All right. I know I said I wanted to fast track this to the dragon fight, but this does play a little bit of a role in that. Okay, yeah, I think right there would be a good spot to put one of these mushrooms, and hopefully it'll be big enough that I can, or tall enough, where I can put the torches underneath it. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. I just need one and some bone meal. And it's easy. So we got the enchantment setup done. So that was a big, major goal right there, just to get that done. So that's done. Some dirt right there. Okay, and the mushroom. I want it right there. Bone meal, step back. Right there. There we go. It's a good-sized one. And light it up. Okay, there we go. There, it shines a little bit more light over here in the chicken pen. Not much, but as you could tell, it was kind of a slightly darker shadow back in there. So, yeah, it offers some good lighting. All right, I'm pleased with that. Okay, so I'm ready to bring some chickens in. And like I said, I'm going to do that off camera just because of the boring nature of that particular activity. And so let me come in here, throw in a little bit of repair work here on that. All right, that looks better. Now, I think I want to hit the Nether for my last 20 minutes here. Go to the Nether, try to get some more blaze rods. That is going to be what I'm after the most now, is blaze rods. And magma cream. That's another thing that's going to be something that I really would like to have, is magma cream. Okay, to get prepared for this, I do not want dirt, and I don't want to bring any wood. So let's go ahead and put all this back here. All right, that, and the fencing, I can put that in here. I've got more dirt down here. I'll put that up in a little bit. Actually, I'll leave it down here to remind me. And what do... Which one of these? Let's take the bow. Let's just... wow, I crafted that crossbow to use. Let's take the crossbow. And, as I mentioned, I am swapping out for steaks. And did I have more steaks? Yes, up here. Okay, so I'll have more steaks to cook. I'm not going to cook it right now, simply because I want to hurry up and get to the Nether. I can cook that off camera. Again, cooking is... You've seen me cook before. You know, I put 4 pieces of food here, and when it pops off, the hopper catches it and gets collected in that chest. That's a really cool system, by the way. It doesn't have like the walk away ability of like your traditional, where you can put a hopper on top of a furnace and just walk away. Hence walk away ability. I don't think that's an actual word, but I'm going to coin it. Oh, that's why I went out there to get the bone meal. I don't want to carry that. I want an empty inventory as much as I can. That way, if I run into some goodies, I can bring it. But it doesn't have, like I said, that walk-away ability like the regular furnace, but the regular furnace uses fuel, whereas this doesn't use fuel. So that's a trade-off. If you want the trade-off, that's the trade-off. Okay, let's throw that back in there. Let's go ahead and have a juicy steak. Because who doesn't like a good juicy steak? I know I do. And I don't mean to brag, but I make a good juicy steak. Just saying. So, Off to the Nether. I don't have... Well, I've got my Nether portal protected. I'm going to do a little bit of a gamble here. I'm not going to bring... I'm not going to bring my flint and steel. I should go ahead and craft a few of those and bring them in here and put them in a chest just inside here. Simply because, again, it's something that's really good to have on hand. So let's go in here and let's try to get some more blaze rods. Enough talk. More blaze rods. Blaze rods are what's going to advance us in this series. Okay, take a quick survey of my surroundings. There was a ghast when I left here previously, so I might run into him again. If I do, well, I've got an answer for him. In the form of a crossbow. And I've got ammo. Okay. Well, I don't have much, but he doesn't know that. Alright, where did I go up? Over here. There's a lot of quartz around here, too. Nether quartz that I would really like to go ahead and pick up. Because, I mean, like I said, that's good experience. Getting that stuff. Alright, let's come up here. Yeah, that ghast was up here last we left him. And let's put out some of this fire here. Nope, he's still here. Alright, let's kind of clear that up. Okay, now, it doesn't look like any blazes have spawned yet, which is okay. That gives me an opportunity to get down here and kind of get a game plan here. Alright, so I've got my stake. I have my crossbow. And I have my sword, and I have my shield. Okay. What I'm going to do is approach... I'm going to have to keep an eye out for this guy. He may pose a problem here. If he stays over there, it's not going to be that big a deal. But these guys don't necessarily stay where you want them to. There's a blaze over there. And he is definitely going to try to shoot me from over there. Get out of there. I can get to him if I walk around. Let me see. If he's not going to be a problem, I'm just going to go over here to this. Okay, I don't see him anymore. There's some easy to get glowstone right here, though. I like the idea of, well, I mean, it's not super easy. Anyhow, that's not my goal. Let's go ahead and get a few of these blazes spawn. Ooh, there's another. That might be another spawner right there. Let me take a quick look here. See what we got. It is, and this one's a little bit more... I like the way this one looks here. Okay, shield does not stop that. Got a couple. Alright. Come on, let's... There we go. So I can eat and heal up. Got it. There. Okay, now let's back up a little bit. That was the... Okay, I like this blaze spawner. I may actually disable this one, not break it. Just disable it. You can cover it with blocks. Now, a normal mob spawner like that, you could cover in torches and it will disable it, but that doesn't work with blaze spawners. But if you cover it in solid blocks, I think it's a 3-block thick barrier, I think you can disable it effectively. Whoop. And blazes are also one of the few mobs that give you really good experience. You know, I might... Whoa! Okay, let's go get these guys. Anyhow, what I was saying is blazes give you really good experience. Run, 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 run. There we go. You missed me. You missed me. I got 5 blaze rods. Okay, that's good. Okay, and missed. Good. I'm going to get to you before you can shoot me again, and bam! Gotcha. Ah, he got me. But blazes will give you, I think they give you twice the experience as your typical mobs do. Like, for instance, you know, zombies and stuff like that, they give you up to 5 experience. But blazes will give you 10. So if you can get yourself well protected, like protection from fire or whatnot, get yourself a good sword with looting, you can not only farm an incredible amount of blaze rods, but also a decent amount of experience. Just bear that in mind. Blaze rods are very, or not blaze rods, but blaze spawners are very valuable. He must be above a little bit. I'm not going to worry about him. But I like this blaze spawner a lot because it's pretty much protected all the way around. It would be nice to build a 5x5 room around this. That way it's completely enclosed instead of having all of this open area around here. But, you know, for what I'm needing right now, this is working quite well. This is a very favorable situation here. I just have to survive and not burn to death. Oh, there's some more. Let me have some steak. I guess it makes sense that the shield doesn't really work on the blazes, but, you know, it would be nice. These guys seem to be a little bit more... They move a lot more from before. I don't remember blazes being this mobile. I could be wrong. Okay, he's in a really bad spot. Oh, here comes some more. I have 9 blaze rods, which is a good number. I'm going to get as many as I can here before I'm, you know, ready to go. Because... Okay, let's run, 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 run. Not the clock, not the clock, the food. Out of the way. No, you got me, you got me. Okay, come on. Oh, run, 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 run. Whoa, 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 I can't see where I'm going. What was that? Okay. That was a ledge I about ran off. Okay, he died. Okay, I'm doing okay so far. Alright, I got 11. Okay, better. You are not in a very good spot here. Okay, I might have to make use of the crossbow here. Can't do that with a shield. Oh, I can't use the shield anyway against these guys. Phew. Ah, I walked right into that. Okay, I need to block that off because I'm going to run off of that. I'm going to be like a lemming and just run straight off. Okay. Die, please. Oh, run, run, run. I'm standing in fire. That is not good. Okay, got 13 blaze rods. I'm doing a lot better than I was last time, that's for sure. Okay, maybe that'll at least give me a visual cue. Don't go that way. Actually, I have a dirt block. It'll look out of place, but... Hey, what are you doing here? Okay. Is that one still up there in a bad spot? He kind of is. He's kind of stuck behind that fence. Okay, let's see. I need to take care of that guy because he's just going to be a thorn in my side. Well, still only 13. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, I didn't bring my arrows. Well, that's intelligent. Ah, oh well. I forget to bring my arrows. Doesn't do any good to bring a crossbow if you don't have any arrows. Keep that in mind, folks. Well, at least he can't shoot me through that fence. That may be to my advantage here. There. At least hit him. Oh! Run, 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 run. Out of here. How's my armor look? It's getting beat up. Which is to be expected in this situation. 14. I'd like to get a couple more blaze rods. I mean, 15 would be a decent number. Got level 30 and 15 blaze rods. Okay, cool. So, no more spawned. Okay, let's back off of this for a moment. Okay. I've got about 9 minutes or 10 minutes left here. Ooh, look at that guy. These blazes don't. I would like to try to fight this wither skeleton here. Hey, yeah. Come here. Oh. Nope. I don't want fire. Not good. Not good. Not good. That was unintelligent. Let's eat before I die, because I am... Okay, I'm going to run. There. That way I can use up a little bit of hunger and heal up. There we go. Okay, did that guy drop anything? Bones. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and... Oh, don't want to hit him yet. Okay, I can... Whoa! Take this guy on here. Now. Nope, didn't drop a head. And I just got hit. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and turn around. I got 15 blaze rods. I am pleased with that progress right there. Okay, don't get hit by those guys. They won't go anywhere. They'll be back. Now, here I was posturing against this this ghast here, saying, "Oh, look, I'm prepared to battle you," and I'm not at all. But I will take some more experience while it's right here. And some quartz, which I don't know what I'm going to use it for. It's good for some redstone components. Whoa, like daylight sensors. And let's see, there is an observer. Something that you can craft with that quartz, redstone-wise. Otherwise, it makes a pretty decent building block. Okay, let's watch out for blazes here. Because even though I'm way over here, they're still going to be territorial about it. Okay, grab some more. This is some really good experience. Okay. And then a little bit more right here, and then I'll head out. That was a pretty successful run here in the Nether, I think. I would like to explore that Nether fortress just a little bit more. Because, you know, they do have some good loot in them. Well, they can. You can find diamonds, you can find all kinds of goodies in there. But that'll have to be for another time. I want to get some of these resources here really quick. Whoop. I keep breaking the wrong blocks here. With how easy it is to fall into lava around here, I'm being a little reckless about that. But, you know, well, if it happens, I will learn my lesson. That's for sure. Okay. The way out is over here. Got a full stack of this quartz. At least. Alright, there's some more. If I can get just a little bit more experience, that'll give me 33 levels. And why that's significant is then I could do 2 level 30 enchantments. So let's go ahead and see if I can find some quartz around here. Just at a quick glance, I don't see any. Typical Minecraft, when you want something, it's not there. Nether wart is something... Oh. Okay. How much time do I have? I don't have a lot of time left. We need to go back in there. I need to find some nether wart. That is certain. I need to find nether wart. You know what? Here. There's lots of soul sand right here. Let me collect some of this soul sand. I have a shovel. That way, if I find any nether wart, I just need like 1 piece and I can spread it on this stuff here. And I can farm it just so I can make some potions. That would be handy, that's for sure. Alright, any other nether quartz where I can reach? Just a little bit of experience is all I need. Hang on, let me see if there's any up here really quick. I am not some way down there, but I'm not going down there for it. Some right there, but that's dangerous. I'm hitting the wrong button. I was about to run forward, not crouch. I have a bad habit of doing that. Okay, I don't see any nether quartz in the immediate vicinity, unfortunately. I guess I got it all right here, but oh, there's a piece. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna jump on that. Okay, let's grab some netherrack here. Alright, that should be enough. This is dangerous. And I'll just kind of slide on through here. Let's see if I can get 1 more level by crouching and breaking that. 33. Got it. All that for just a little bit of experience. If I were thinking, I probably could have just bred some cows and got that experience, but oh well. This is funner and more entertaining. So maybe in the next episode or 2, we can go into that nether fortress right there and explore it and hopefully find some netherrack. Not netherrack, nether wart. I have a bad habit of calling nether wart netherrack. So my apologies if I do that in the future. Just remember, if I'm talking about the red stuff that grows on soul sand, I'm not talking about netherrack, I'm talking about nether wart. Even though I just walked into lava. Even though I will probably say netherrack. I mean nether wart. Okay, let's go in here. Go back to the house. Put up some of our stuff here. And I think we're going to be about ready. And you know a good place to put this stuff right here is right here. Let's see. Let's carve out a little hole here. Because Because what I can do with just that right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if I get netherwort, I can just plant it in here, and there we go. We have a nice little fancy netherwort farm kind of thing. Netherwort patch. How about that? Netherwort garden. I will get a good word for it sooner or later. Okay, let's jump up these stairs. I have enough cobblestone. I should put those stairs all the way down to the mines. You know what? Let's do that really quick because I don't like 32 is not going to be enough. Let's make some more. Oh, I have more up here. Right there. 52. That's going to be 64 right there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take care of this because this is going to be a big time saver in the future. Big. As I'm going back and forth from the Nether, this is going to be very, very important. So I'm just going to take this all the way down. See if it'll go all the way to the mines. I hope. Perfect. All right, now, look how much faster that is right there. And that didn't take a whole lot of time. There, now I can run all the way up these stairs. There we go. These I'm not so worried about. Okay, now I can put this stuff back and put these back. All right. Quartz I put up here. Bones. There's that stuff. Okay. All right. Let's put these blaze rods up, and I think that right there is going to wrap up this episode. I have hit my 1 hour mark, and wow, that was certainly a fun experience. So, between now and the next episode, I'm going to be doing some more fishing. I'm going to be doing some more mining to get more resources because, yeah, my armor is in pretty rough shape. I might just go ahead and make another suit of armor and start enchanting it in the next episode as well. Might dedicate some time to that. But, not F3, F5. And I'll go to that taiga over that way, and I will get a couple of chickens. I'll get at least 2 chickens and put them in that pen over that way. And I'll start breeding them up. I have plenty of opportunity to get seeds in that wheat patch straight behind me above my head. And so I will gather up those chickens. I will spread them out. I will build up an army of chickens, and then that'll be a good source of feathers. So I don't have to worry about going over there and fighting skeletons in hopes of getting arrows. I will have all of the resources that I need to make arrows on my own. And so that's where we're going in the next episode. I hope, unless something comes up, I think we'll go back into the Nether and explore that Nether fortress, look for netherrack, and maybe get some magma cream. That'd be another really cool thing. Because once I get that netherrack, I say netherrack, I mean netherwort. You'd think I'd learn by now. Get some netherwort, because then I can start brewing potions. And then I also need to go farm for ender pearls. I need to go find some endermen. Now, those guys are going to be tough. I may have to go off into that taiga there in the distance and just hope to find some here and there. But when that time comes, we're going to be prepared. I'm going to have better armor, better gear. And so on that note, I'm going to wrap up this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, thank you. And also show that you enjoyed it by tap or clicking that like button. I greatly appreciate that. And again, I hope you enjoyed your time here on this channel. I welcome you back anytime. Check out my other videos. There's a lot of good Minecraft stuff on there. And I hope that you find something, fun to watch, something entertaining to watch, and I hope that you stick around. I really appreciate your viewership. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. This series premieres every Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, U.S. That was a mouthful. But anyhow, I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much. Have yourself a wonderful day. Goodbye.